where you're awake but can't move.
That's what I pulled from.
I just want to say number one, I think you're hunted by a ghost.
Fact or fiction, double or nothing. I'm AD Dog.
Ready, fight!
I'm Alejandro Gonzalez.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. This week we're playing double or nothing.
Finally, the producers heard my cries.
We are talking about sleep disorders. Did you get a good night's sleep last night?
I didn't, but I know everything about sleep disorders. I'm the only one who survived Freddy Krueger.
Fact or fiction, you can stop breathing during sleep.
I'm gonna go and that's a fact.
That's a fact. Is there anything you're pulling from?
Sure, I have family members that study sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is basically something to do with you having problems sleeping and you stop breathing while you sleep. It's dangerous, wouldn't recommend it, but you can survive it.
I don't know if those were sufficient answers or even the reason why you moved towards fact, but you are right.
I knew it.
Dastardly.
Would you like to double down on this particular question?
You know what? You got me.
All right.
Bring it on.
Breathing only stops during sleep because someone has abnormal anatomy.
Only that? Nah, I'm not going with it. That's fiction.
Wow. You are on fire because it is friction. Your breathing reflex can be disrupted while asleep, making your breath irregular or go a period without breathing at all. This is actually called sleep apnea.
I told you it was sleep apnea, but you didn't believe me.
No, I didn't. You were onto something.
That's why I'm wearing the turtleneck.
Listen, I think the turtleneck actually makes you smarter. A mild case of sleep apnea is just you snoring. A severe case can actually cause you to have heart problems. Apnea can be caused by many things. Sometimes it's your anatomy. Sometimes you're born with it. Could be to drug use or also if you're at a high altitude. I wonder if people can die in their sleep. Like, can you stop breathing in your sleep somehow?
My question is, if you die in your sleep, do you wake up dead?
What are you talking about? You're dead. If you die in your sleep, it's over with.
So you don't wake up dead?
What do you mean? There's no waking up.
Okay, I'm just asking. Fact or fiction? You're paralyzed when you sleep.
That is such a good question. Are you really paralyzed? People tend to roll over during their sleep. I know there's a version of sleep because I've had it where I feel paralyzed and I have this energy in the room and I can't move. I don't know if that's really sleeping. I'm going to say that is fiction, sir.
You are incorrect, sir.
That sucks.
Painful.
Do you want to take your bonus question now?
I need the bonus.
Fact or fiction? Sleep paralysis can last after you're awake.
That is a fact, sir.
Damn, there's new rules. Since, you opened up to me a little bit.
Okay.
Since I look like a psychiatrist. And you said that you often, have moments where you're awake but can't move.
That's what I pulled from.
I just want to say, number one, I think you're hunted by a ghost. But number two, let's first define paralysis.
Okay.
Paralysis is when you can't voluntarily move your muscles. Your brain tells your muscles to relax while sleeping to avoid sleepwalking. However, there are moments where people wake up in the middle of the night and their muscles and body have gone limp. Something has gone wrong between the connections between the brain and the muscle, and you're unable to move. But don't fear, it's not a demon hunting you, although it might be. And that's called sleep paralysis.
Fact or fiction? Narcolepsy is an autoimmune disorder.
One time I got a concussion, and then I went to the movie theater and I saw a movie with a lot of strobe lights. I almost felt like I was gonna get a seizure.
I don't see the correlation.
When you get a concussion,
right,
somehow it messes with your immune system. So I'm gonna say it's a fact.
What?
Concussion.
You know what narcolepsy is?
So narcolepsy is not when you get like a bit of a, I would say stroke.
Narcolepsy is when you just start nodding off constantly. I could be right here and I fall asleep.
Oh yeah, I think you have narcolepsy.
No.
No?
I have tiredness.
But still, I want to say it's a fact.
Oddly enough, it is a fact.
Awesome.
The real question is, do you want to double down?
You know what? I'm good with my 3.
So let me give you some facts. Narcolepsy is a condition where you can't control sleepiness.
Yeah, I think I suffer from narcolepsy too.
I've never seen you fall asleep here.
No?
I'm gonna go and say no for you on this one.
Damn.
The reason why narcolepsy, at least the more common form of narcolepsy, is actually happening is because your immune system is actually killing off the neurons that make orexin.
What is orexin?
It's actually a hormone that controls your entire sleep process. There's actually a correlation of people developing narcolepsy after having a serious infection, suggesting that the outside infection makes the immune cells go crazy and breaks their sleep.
Wow. The human body is amazing.
It is.
That's why I tell everybody I date, my body is a work of art.
Do they believe you?
50-50.
I'm in trouble right now.
You are.
Because I know I need to get this question right, get the bonus question right, and then I can actually take you into overtime.
You used to play basketball, right? Were you ever in a situation where you were down 2 and you had to hit 2 free throws?
Absolutely. I hit them every time.
Fact or fiction? Nightmares are more common in adults than in children.
If I think about me just in general, I haven't had a nightmare ever.
But you're different. You're strange.
Okay, good. So now I'm going to say definitely fiction.
My poker face gave it
Listen,
away.
your
I
face
should have just looked at the ground.
Awesome.
Now, you have 2 choices.
I don't really have a choice if I want to throw this into overtime. Bring on that bonus question.
Okay, then fact or fiction?
Bring it.
Adults having more than 1 nightmare a month is uncommon.
That is a fact, Alejandro.
So adults have nightmares more infrequently unless you have PTSD. And if you have PTSD, maybe you experience a nightmare every week. I think I have undiagnosed PTSD.
You seem to have everything. Overtime! Alejandro, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're going to read a question and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to announce our answer. Narcoleptics can get sleep paralyzed while awake. 1. You don't know the rules? Fiction.
Woo! Even when I gave you the answer, no, I wasn't counting to 1.
Now listen.
I was saying fact.
I knew what you were saying. I just assumed that you were wrong.
Winner.
Thanks for watching Fact or Fiction. Unfortunately, my competitor, Alejandro, has found a way to win. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next week.